Hey, it's Anthony with Land Title, and I wanted to bring you the Erie update for the month of February. One of the craziest things that's happening out here is just the skyrocketing prices. Now, last February, we definitely saw a little bit different composition type. We're showing 43%. I don't think that any of these homes have actually appreciated 43%. But they are definitely on their way to some records that we've never seen before. 900,000 out in Erie. This market has had the lowest inventory for so long, and it is just incredible what's happening. Look at that median, up to $830,000 for a home in Erie. Very desirable place to live. They're building like crazy, and they just can't keep up with that buyer demand. The condo townhouse markets are very similar. There's not a lot of them out there, so you got to read between the lines a little bit here, but 25% increase up to almost 500,000, which really shouldn't surprise anyone. That median is actually above the average for a month. Like I said, there's just not a lot of units, so you got to read between the lines a little bit here, but expect somewhere around that 25% increase as well. We look at the single family home price per square foot. We're showing about a $260 per square foot. This is still one of the most affordable places in all of Boulder County to live. Very comparable to Weld County in some cases. Obviously a little bit more expensive than the Frederick, Firestone, Tacoma market, but proximity to Boulder, proximity to Denver always does increase in value, right? Because you have to think about where the job centers are, and the closer to the job centers, the higher the price per square foot is. You're getting a killer deal, just like you would be in Broomfield or Longmont. So that's very exciting news, but here's the real issue. 16 homes were on the market last month, which just isn't enough. We're 70% down from where we were a year ago, just like all the surrounding markets. The real concern is that there just aren't enough homes available for all those home buyers. But there are new listings coming on the market, right? We saw 52 new listings come on the market. They all went under contract, plus some. So we're seeing tons and tons of buyer demand. It's not that nobody wants to live here. It's the exact opposite. Nobody wants to sell anything. So you will see an absolute abundance of buyers in the marketplace. It's going to be bidding wars, it's going to be all that kind of stuff. But from a listing side, we are short from what we need. Now expect that we're going to bounce around quite a bit this year, probably pretty similar to where we were last year. We're at 0.3 months of inventory. A balanced market is 4 to 6 months of inventory. We've never seen inventory this low. So we have a long ways before we get anywhere near balance, which means as a seller, this is an amazing time to sell a home in Erie. You have 24 days in the MLS. That number actually rose last month. It usually does in February. But here's the concern. We usually see it trend way down, and we're starting at such a low point that homes are moving from active to sold in less than a month, right? They're moving super quick. So if you're a buyer, you got to act super fast. You got to be very diligent. And look at this, the close to list price is actually one of the better bargains, which I never thought we would be saying this about Erie, for the county, right? Lots and lots of places are up to 104%, 105%. And here you are with market activity only at 102% listed sale price. So a little less bidding wars out in Erie than in a lot of places. And I think that is a huge, huge point for buyers. Might be worth looking out there if they didn't think they could before. If you have any other questions, of course, I'm Anthony with Land Title, and I will catch you in the next video. I'm always happy to chat. Have a good one.